Usambut Menteri Rangba Jylla uba Prestone tensong ulong ba Kumba saket Gokhale Ktah Khlieh namar open mi ki jingkeno ya Sorkar Meghalaya klaim ki jingpin shisha Hendrai tang nakaba shuyo jingtip nang ni nang tai kani ka jingkran uba Prestone kalong halor ka jingkeno Gokhale ba Sorkar Meghalaya bakala pindon kam bakla ya kapisa ka bakot syaka hendrius pa lai puar kelur bala bay da ka New Development Bank Uba Prestone ulai thuru maka Sorkar Meghalaya kan Mudui daka defamation Pyrshah yu nongilam ke All India Trinamool Congress halor ke jingkeno bamdon nongrem ke jong u Pyrshah ya ke jing penterekam jong ke Sorkar. Ulaong bau niu beriu ula syukeno ya ke jing terekam ke Sorkar pat kam day tang kesin ke bandingkong Hendrai man la kepor ke bapeni bau niu beriu imat udon ke jing Ktah Khlieh. Ulaong bahaba don ke jingkeno day bandon ru bat ki sakhi satar. Hendrai kani ke jingle jong niu beriu ke penlong ya ke Sorkar menum la syuk bansha. Uba Prestone le thu baki don ki projek hapo ke tanah jengokai tourism bakan thup ya ke jingpen itanat ya ke Wards Lake kanan polok ke jingpen bit penbiang ke Krinelin ban penbha ya ki convention center ha Orchid Lake Resort ban penbha ya ke Umiam Water Sports Complex bat ban pen itanat ya ke ksha nokalikai bat kiwe ulai thu baka Sorkar ke layo bha Hinyaus pa lai pawai kelur, tang Hendrius pa lai puar kelur, kumbala keno du Nongaiktien ke Aitc. Ulai thuru, bakat kum ki kendon, jongka NDB don kam bandon, daki Special Purpose Vehicle SPV, bat la register hapo ke Meghalaya Age Limited kat kum kaan, bat benrap syuk baki ne ki projek la pentrikam da ketanat PWD, ketanat tourism, bat ketanat sports. Usambut Menteri Rangba ulai thu banaka hnyus pa lai phuai klur ka tender ka bala dep ban khot na ka benta ki project haki lai teli ki tanat ka long tang ars pa lai phu klur kat ba ki wei ki project ka jingpen kre ban khot ya ka tender ka dang yai ulong namar kata ka jingkeno jong noyelam ke Aitc ka long ka bamdon nongrem bat ka babakala
make a clarification today relating to the allegation made by the so-called national spokesperson of TMC, Gokhale, yesterday, where he ultimately posted his allegation in the social media, saying that the government of Meghalaya misusing the total amount of 632 crores sanctioned by the NDB in different projects which is supposed to be implemented by the government throughout the state. Relating to this allegation, let me just tell you one thing. This man, he keep alleging the functioning of the state government. This is not only the first time, but he keep doing this now and then, which ultimately I personally feel this man he becomes like a psycho type. Because see, the allegation should be substantiated with a document, but this man, it seems he just know from here and then and ultimately put it to public domain and just bring out the allegation in the form of statement, which is totally wrong, and we have no more patience. From our side, we have no more patience. Let me just tell you about the this project, externally aided project funded by the NDB. This project, in fact, let me tell you, this project, few projects. Let me tell you more. We have here few projects which is under the tourism department. We have few projects, landscaping, building tourism amenities at Wards Lake. And then we have this infrastructure and tourism facilities at the Krinelin complex. And then we have this revamping of the convention center at the Orchid Lake Resort. And then we have operation of tourism amenities at the Umiam Water Sports Complex. And we have redeveloping the viewing area at the Nokalikai waterfall. We have infrastructure at the Chibagre village ground, Wangkala Festival venue. And then we have developing heritage village and landscaping at Mauplang and David Scott Trail, integrated hospitality and convention center at Tura. But out of these numbers of items I read out, the tendering process which was already completed is only which is known as Meghalaya Ecotourism Infrastructure Development Project, MEIDP. We got sanctioned for rupees of 731 crores, not like he said only 632 crores. We got sanctioned 731 crores for implementing in different places throughout the state, right from 2022 till 2026. Okay, this project is being implemented from 2022 till 2026. That was the agreement signed between the government of Meghalaya and the government of India and the NDP. Okay, it's very clear, black and white. Then to implement this project, what we have done is, as per the guidelines of the NDP guidelines, we have to have a special purpose vehicle like SPV type, where it is known as Meghalaya H Limited. Under the Companies Act, we registered it. And these projects, let me tell you, are involved by three departments, line department. One, PWD, two, tourism department, and number three, sports department, which is being implemented by the Sports Council of Meghalaya. So three departments are involved to this. And this company is supposed to only, this company which was constituted, which was formed, their duty is only to call a tender, to bring out all the guidelines, and after regularizing all the paperwork, all those identified projects will come to PWD. It will go to tourism, wherever the case may be, and it will also go to the sports department. Agency is also done by the concerned department. So as of today, these are the only three departments where we are entrusted to these three departments. Okay, to these three departments. So what happened was, he alleged that we have done nothing, and this is only the project which is being implemented just for the sake of election, which is again totally wrong. And he said that the irregularities are there as far as tendering process is concerned, which is again totally wrong. The project which is allotted to PWD, we call the tender, not this company who called the tender, we call the tender. In the case of tourism department will call the tender, and then even in the case of sports department will call the tender. So out of 731 crores, the tender which has been already called and which has been also allotted is only 230 crores. 230 crores work allotted, and others to reach that 731 crores is in the pipeline, where we need to again go for tendering process depending upon the projects under which department it falls. Okay, but right now, as I said to you, we have only these three departments who are implementing this project funded by the NDP. Therefore, let me just tell you, let me clarify, the allegation made by so-called General Secretary of TMC is baseless wrong. And not only that, as I already mentioned to you, now we have no more patience, and now by tomorrow we are going to file defamation case against this man. And unfortunately, I should say, I think today or last night itself, I think he was picked up even by the Gujarat police, because the allegation he made against the Honorable Prime Minister, I think you know better. I think you get all those feedback.